Hello everybody, and welcome to another video by Dicey Reviews. My name is Bryson, and today I'm going to be talking about how to make YouTube partner and just how to get more views. You may be wondering why I'm doing this tutorial, considering I only get a couple hundred views per video, but I've only been doing this for about a month now, so having about 1,300 subscribers and having at least 200 views per video is pretty good. So I've got a list of a few tips here that a lot of people have and some that most people don't have. So let's just jump right into this. The first tip I have is remember that YouTube is a business. YouTube wants to make money off your videos. If they don't have the ability to make money off your videos, then you've got to be doing something wrong, because why would they give you a partnership if you're having copyright music and if they're going to get sued because of your videos? So just remember that you got to keep it copyright free. The music in the background has got to be music that is royalty free or that you own the rights to. So in the description there's a few websites where you can get some free, royalty-free music for your YouTube videos. The second is, what's your niche? My videos are board game reviews, so that's our niche. Our niche is really small, and that influences if we become a YouTube partner or not. If you're a huge niche, like let's say Call of Duty right now, you're less likely to become a YouTube partner because, well, if everyone's making videos on Call of Duty, then they don't need as many people that are partners doing this. So the standards for becoming partner just raise and exponentially with the niche's growth. So considering the top board game reviewers on YouTube are getting 2,000 to 3,000 views per video that they release, then us having 300 or 10% of that isn't very bad, especially considering we're in our first 2 months already. So yeah. The third tip is socialize. That doesn't mean just go and comment on people's videos, because you won't really gain anything from that. So what you're going to want to do is, I'll use Call of Duty again because a lot of people know those things, but a few years ago when Modern Warfare 2 came out, there was a big group of people like Woody's Gamertag or White Boy or FPS Kyle or XJaws that started making YouTube videos, and those people just started raising subscribers and they helped each other out. But then a while later, when it becomes harder to become popular on YouTube, there were another group of people like T Martin and Onslaught and more people like that that decided, okay, we're going to help ourselves out, and even though we're not going to be as big as those other guys, we're going to still be able to help each other out because we each have the same niche, like I said before. So the subscribers may flood over to other videos. Another tip is the internet is much bigger than YouTube. So a lot of people think, yeah, YouTube's huge, so I only have to go through YouTube to get my videos viewed. That's totally not true. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make some social networking channels, like on Google Plus or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, or even your own website, and just get those out there. And the more social networks you're in, the higher chance it is that someone's going to catch up on your videos and they're going to see, oh, these guys, I actually like these guys, I'm going to check them out and I'm going to check out their videos and stuff and possibly subscribe. So if you're nice on other communities, then those people may actually start to get to know you, and then they'll realize, okay, I like what these guys are doing, I'm going to check them out. So yeah, just be aware that YouTube is probably one of the biggest sites right now, but it's not the only site. So consistency. Us, we post 2 videos a week, and we have since the very beginning. If you check from the very beginning, we've actually put 2 videos out a week on Fridays, and on Tuesdays. So we're very consistent on that, but we're also just over a month in, so we'll probably miss a few days here and there, but hopefully not. So you're going to want to figure out, okay, how long does it take to produce a video? How much content can I produce for the future? Like us, we don't have an endless stream of board games yet, so we had to start it off at something pretty slow, like 2 videos a week, and in the future we'll probably get more. But yeah, just figure out how frequently you can make videos and produce it like that. You don't want to rush your videos and say, okay, I have to produce a video every day, I have to produce a video every 2 days. You want to realize, okay, it takes me 12 hours of taping, setup, editing, and then releasing it. So if I want to work 2 hours a day, then I have to release one every 6 days, and just to give myself a little bit of lenience, I'm going to release once every week. So yeah, just realize how long does it take to produce a video, and how much time do you want to put towards a video on each given day. Quality is totally key right now. On YouTube, you cannot get into it very much with a crappy webcam or whatever and have terrible audio. I know ours isn't great audio, but it's pretty good. You need to have decent looking and sounding quality to your videos. You don't want people running around in the background all the time. You want it to look somewhat professional. I don't know if you know this, but we have actually professional lights, one on each side, and then we have a light above us, some behind the camera, more to the side there, and we'll probably get more in the future because there are some shadows that we want to get rid of. And you may wonder, how do I get quality videos if I'm on a just really tight budget? Like us, we're young adults, so we don't have much of a budget. Our jobs don't pay much or whatever, so we don't really have much extra money to spend, and that's where sponsorships come in. Partnerships do help in the long run, but in the short time, it doesn't help too much because of the fact that if you're getting 1,000 views per day, and let's say your CPM is at about $3, which I don't know if that's average or whatever. I'm not sure what I'm even getting because we just got a partnership, but that's what the average number is around the internet that they're saying. So if you're getting paid $3 per 1,000 views, that means each year you're going to get paid about $1,000. So yeah, partnership doesn't pay much, especially right away. Yeah, like I said, sponsorships really do help with that because you can contact people, big companies that say, okay, we'll advertise you in this video, in this series, for this month if you pay us this much money. And yeah, it definitely helps if you have a few hundred to a few thousand subscribers to start getting sponsorships, because okay, if I advertise for you for a month and I only have 12 consistent viewers, then okay, if I've released 8 videos a month, that's less than 100 people that will see your product, and if they even do give you a sponsorship, they're going to pay you next to nothing. So yeah, just follow the other tips to get some viewers to start. But yeah, just a little tip: if you're afraid of rejections, you will always get rejected. We get rejected often for sponsorships. I contact a bunch of people each day saying, "Kate, can you sponsor us for an episode? Can you supply us with board games? Can you do this or that?" And they'll often say no, but we've had people like Rio Grande Games say yes, or like the costume supplier in the description say yes. And that just really helps with production quality, because without people like them, we wouldn't be able to afford this stuff, because we'd have to be spending our money on other production stuff. So yeah, if you have a sponsor, it really helps. So length. A lot of people think that the length of your video, okay, if you keep it under 3 minutes, you're good. That isn't true at all. our videos are quite long. They're typically between 6 and 10 minutes. We're trying to cut it down a little bit, but the reason is because our show we don't have enough content to fill 10 minutes. It gets a little stale after a while. So you want as much content or you want as much time as you have content. If you have enough content to fill an hour, then either make an hour video or make a parter. If you have enough content for a 30-second video, then make a 30-second video. It's all about how much content you have for that video. That is how long your video should be. Before I get into the specific partnership stuff, I just want to remind you, be nice. We have people messaging us for tips on this kind of stuff daily, because they see that we have been around for less than a month, that we have less than 1,500 subscribers, that we have less than 5,000 video views, and they're like, how did you make partner? And you gotta remember that your viewers are helping you out, so you've gotta help them back, because if it's just them giving in this relationship, then they won't want to be in it long. If you give and take, then it's more of a functional relationship. But now onto the actual partnership stuff. We are partnered through Fullscreen.net, which is a network. Networks are stuff like Machinima, Maker Studios, Fullscreen. There's a few of them, TGN, Yoush, throughout YouTube, and they partner your channel through their network, which makes you into a YouTube partner, and they get a cut of your ad revenue, but they supply you with tools like ours has a guerrilla program where, I won't get into that now, but it's pretty much an incentive to produce more content, and they will pay you a higher CPM and stuff. And yeah, typically the number you want to go for is with less than 500 subscribers, you typically will not be getting the amount of views per video that you will need, because we're getting about 10 to 20% of our subscribers, 25% to 50% of our viewers per video, or of our subscribers. So if you have 500, if you're getting that same amount, you'll be getting less than 200 views per video, and that's on your high end. So it really doesn't help them much if you're getting that few views. So if you have about 1,000 or more subscribers, it really helps, because if you're getting that, then you'll have up to 500 views per video typically. So that really does help with that. The video views are also important. Like I said, 500 views per video is a really big goal, and to be getting at least 100 to 500 views per day also really helps. That does depend on how long you've been around, because us being a month old, we only have like 10 videos out there, so we won't be getting 500 views per video, because that means even after we release, we have to be getting 50 views per video. But yeah, if you get around there, it really helps. The network you go through, or if you just go through YouTube, really depends on who you are. If you're a reviewer like us, Fullscreen will definitely help. If you're a gamer, then contact Machinima, contact TGN, contact these people, because 10 to 1 odds, they don't know of you if you're this small. You gotta put yourself out there. Don't be afraid of negative feedback or rejections, because it'll happen to everyone. I'm sure Smosh and stuff, the first time they applied, maybe they got rejected or something, because YouTube is just a growing place and everything, and you need to grow with it. And if you want a partnership, feel free to contact Fullscreen. Let them know I sent you. Hopefully that'll help with the process. But again, if you're getting not a lot of views, please follow the tips I gave you before, because it should help. It helped us, so it's gotta help you guys too. So that's it for this video. Until next time, see ya.